earlier.
Hold that thought because we're going to head back to our 32 Thoughts Insight. We have some breaking news. Here we go.
All right, Elliotte. There's something going on in Ottawa with no Josh Norris and no Jacob Bernard-Docker on the ice for their practice. What's going on?
Well, so we'll wait for all the particulars, but there is something going down. Ottawa, Buffalo, and Norris and Cozens are the two key figures. So we'll see how it all shakes down, but they're going through the process right now.
Jeez. That was Steve Staios said he wanted to do something big here before the deadline, Dave. Of course, they were cap strapped, so you knew if anything of this regard was going to happen, someone off the roster would have to go the other way, and looks like the wheels are in motion for that to happen.
Wow, okay, great
stuff. Did he say
there.
Nick Cozens is gone?
No.
Thank God.
Hey, he's a gamer in playoffs, though. He'll get in your face and hey, you
want to tell some stories about him?
No, I'm good.
Apparently he's going to take us both out one day.
Oh, yeah. He's not a big fan of me.
Oh, he's not either?
I gave it to him a little bit, being a bit of a diver, but we'll save that story for another day. He slid into my DMs.
That's basically the story. He's a diver.
Biz only fights when it's 6-on-1. Not that much we know.
Hey, you need guys like that when you...
Oh, how about that?
What?
We haven't seen you since that.
What do you mean? Since I got kicked in the head?
Oh, my God.
You send those guys after me? Maybe Nick Cozens did.
I think they're all from Grimsby.
All right, so what about this potential big news Elliotte and Kyle just had? The idea of Dylan Cozens, no relation to Nick, going to the Ottawa Senators, potentially with Josh Norris being the centerpiece going back. Does this make the Ottawa Senators a stronger candidate to make it to the playoffs and to make some damage, do some damage there? Kyle, Jen.
I'm hesitating because I really think Cozens is a tremendous player, but he just hasn't found his game this year. I covered him a couple times this year, and he had a really slow start in one of the games in the first period. He is better in the second and third, but I think potentially he can be really, really good. To me, he's just got to drag it out of himself a little bit more consistently. Like, he had a great year a couple years ago, and that's what I still expect from him.
Size, skating, toughness, can score. Kelly, you said he's been slow this year. These guys get all the chances in the world. He's only 24 years old. Mm-hmm. You'll always take a shot with a guy like that who can skate, who plays with bite. Norris has had problems staying healthy, right? So if you're looking at that from Ottawa, you got a guy who's going to come in, who's going to give you more heart. Now you got Batherson, Perron, Tkachuk, and then you add Cozens, right? Like that's a heavy competing forward up front.
Yeah, and you mentioned he got a little spice to his game too. Like when guys are taking liberties on his teammates, he's not shy to step in. So to have that as well, I mean, you're trying to establish a culture in Ottawa. I like this move for them. And you mentioned the Norris health issues. I think that's the right piece to move off of.
I feel like he can be a competitor and maybe not quite as consistent as Buffalo would have liked yet. But to me, this could be really great for Ottawa playing, if he's inspired, whether it's Perron or Tkachuk on how they play, just being in that environment. I think he could be a great fit for them. And generating offense. That was what I said, the one thing about Ottawa, to be more consistent with their offense. I think he could find his game there.
Yeah, 5-on-5, dead last in the NHL in goals scored this year, the Ottawa Senators. They could use someone who can create some things. Josh Norris has the more bona fide track record. He had a 35 goal score, but I think it's we're up to 3 shoulder surgeries or 2 shoulder surgeries.
He hasn't been able to.
His goals are and I'm not knocking him. His goals are more perimeter though, more half full on the power play. Cozens is inside, and I think we all know when you score goals in the playoffs, it's on the inside. He's going to play on the inside.